So hi, we are here with Dr. Barry Gump, professor at Florida International University, North Miami, Florida. And we were discussing, you are teaching a lot of wine and food pairing classes since many years now in Florida at the university. And I wanted to ask you, which is your method? So how do you approach the wine and food pairing classes in your college?
The idea is to expose the students to a broad range of different wine styles so that they have at least tasted things they probably don't like.
Okay.
Because wine is really an acquired taste.
Yes.
Unless it's sweet.
Because you were mentioning you have a lot of foreigner students in the University of Miami, above all coming from Asia, and
the majority do.
You can witness they have a different palate.
Oh, of course. They if they grew up on anything, it was a sweet beverage, and sure, the Chinese who supposedly drank fine Bordeaux at the Olympics cut it with Coca-Cola.
Oh my God!
So they're into sweet, and sweet's fine. In my classes with mostly the Orientals, sweet's marvelous. Dry is not good, and dry and astringent is really not
So it's a challenge for you to teach them how to pair wines beside their personal preferences toward sweetness. So so they have to detach themselves, their preferences, from the objectivity of pairing wines, from the characteristic of wines, right?
Well, I tell them that if they're ever in a social circumstance where they have to drink a red wine they don't like, carry some sugar or sweetener of whatever choice.
Oh my God! Really?
And sweeten it up, and it'll be much more.
Oh God! If the winemakers hear this, they will be, oh my God! What are you talking about? We put so many efforts in producing a wine, and you're suggesting your students to put sweeteners in there?
Absolutely, because you have to deal with folks where they are.
Okay.
And yes, the progression is, my brother was a home winemaker in Ohio, and he always drank sweet. So you need to take folks like this.
So you're for inclusion.
And gradually wean them to conventional tastes.
Okay, it's a long way to go.
If you like sweet wines, praise the Lord. You're doing exactly what you want.
Yeah, I see.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Only thing wrong is wine folk like myself who prefer dry. But it's an acquired taste.
Yeah, you don't think that we as a wine educator can help people to evolve to a, let's say, more educate experience of wine drinking. So beside putting sweeteners in the wine because they like sweet, maybe they can learn how to appreciate all the characteristics of wines, acidity and tannins and the taste. So you don't think that this is our goal as a wine educator?
Well, I take folks where they are and try and expose them to the alternatives. But if that's your palate, then that's your palate.
You think
and
there's nothing that can change it?
That you can enjoy with your palate. Your palate can evolve.
Yeah, I think my palate has evolved a lot in the years.
Of course.
So there is hope also for who is putting Coke in Bordeaux wine.
I have nothing against Bordeaux wines.
Okay.
Yes, my palate is preferentially dry and red.
But it has always been the same? So since the beginning you liked it dried and red? Or?
Oh, good heavens. Years and years, well, before you were born, I probably did enjoy Gallo's Chenin Blanc, which probably had nothing to do with the grape. But that's okay.
Yeah, and now your preference is like evolved. You don't drink.
My preference is a red wine. I will drink whites because my wife drinks whites. So when I'm with her, we drink whites. When I'm alone, I drink reds.